Hello and welcome to our presentation. My name is Grace Garcia and I am the Chief Operating Officer with the Calumet Area Industrial Commission.
And I'm Craig Schmidt, former Vice President of Talent Development and now consultant with the Calumet Area Industrial Commission. And I'm going to go ahead and share our slides.
And I want to start out with telling you a little bit about the Calumet Area Industrial Commission, or CAIC for short. We are a non-for-profit manufacturing membership-based organization located on the southern tip of the city of Chicago in what is called the Pullman area. That's right in the hub of the manufacturing industry that goes from metropolitan Chicago and into Northwest Indiana, all of which has a huge manufacturing base. We have expanded our footprint over the years to cover more of Chicago, including the western and southern suburbs. We also reside in and near underserved and disadvantaged communities, so it positions us well to serve these communities and the manufacturers. We also have several grants that we leverage. We are a delegate agency under the Chicago Cook Workforce Partnership and provide many of the WIOA services for individuals. We are considered an apprenticeship intermediary for Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, where our grant dollars assist us in starting, expanding, or reigniting apprenticeship programs. We also have contracts with the City of Chicago that focuses on the underrepresented communities to help clean up areas and support businesses with tax incentives. And now to tell you about our grant, we garnered support from 10 community colleges, 2 nonprofit training providers, 4 workforce boards, and 5 community partners and 9 employers. And we said collectively we would train 1,100 individuals in a manufacturing career over 4 years. We were awarded $8.9 million, with $6 million being spent on direct training alone, meaning we pay for tuition, books, and fees. And here's the map of our service area. You can see the widespread of Northeast Illinois, Chicagoland, third largest city, many of the connected suburbs, and Northwest Indiana, covering 11 counties, over 10 million people, approximately 5,000 square miles, very urban and suburban, 1,000 of manufacturing jobs available, and the huge impact to the region. This year are our performance outcomes. Our main focus has been participants served of 1,400 and enrolled in an education activity of 1,100.
And now, working with community colleges, the heart of our presentation. And I want to reiterate, community colleges can be your best friend. Many people are not aware of all the departments and the services that the colleges have, and let alone the resources available. So when we received the grant, we did meet with each of the colleges separately. We were ensured to include as many departments as possible. And you don't always want the leaders, but you want staff that are closest to the students. Colleges have been our biggest referral. And so I just want to run through these and why. So you always want to include your recruiters and advisors, making sure that they, are aware of any programs that you're running, because they are your direct line to students, but also to parents. Your adult education departments and your literacy departments. These are individuals working towards their GED or their high school equivalency, or even English as a second language. Your TRIO programs that get you to underrepresented groups, first generation, low income, individuals with disabilities. And many of these programs, actually, they are in high school and they move from high school into college. Many of the colleges have other grant programs as well. Many of them have talent pipeline programs or other workforce grants that you can leverage, and you can leverage each other. Faculty, that is a crucial one. You want to get to the faculty, let them know about the program that you're offering. They are both your full-time and part-time faculty. They are the closest to the students, and many of them know what they are struggling with, especially if it's paying for courses. All the colleges have workforce development offices. Many of them offer apprenticeship programs, but those are all a very good connection to employers. High school liaisons. Most colleges have an individual that is their liaison to the high schools that support dual credit and early college programs. Your career services department, they offer a variety of supportive services for individuals preparing for jobs. So you want to ensure to connect with them. The marketing and social media teams, they are the ones that are in charge of what messages go out to the students, but also out to the community. So you want to ensure you build a relationship with them as well. The financial aid offices, but also going to include the business office. They're you want to establish a process with them regarding billing and invoicing, but you want them to know about your program because individuals are looking to them for funding. Same with the foundation offices. Individuals are applying for scholarships. Scholarships don't always cover all the tuition, so you want to let the foundation office know about your program. And many of the colleges have community partners, lots of community partners. So when you're meeting with all these departments, ask them to share the information or make introductions to you so that you can connect with them. And then, of course, student clubs. All these colleges have student clubs. And again, they're a direct pipeline to students. And then, there's other ways to partner with your community. Your American Job Centers under the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, they connect with individuals seeking training and employment. There's many career fairs that take place by other community organizations, so you want to make sure you're a part of those. And then when you're doing that, invite the community college with you so that you can share a booth or get booths next to each other. High schools, you want to connect with the CTE coordinators. We did a number of road shows bringing our programs to classrooms, talking about careers in manufacturing. Most high schools will welcome you to come and talk about careers to their students. You also want to be involved with your local and state workforce boards. And then you want to talk to everyone and anyone, your elected officials, your industry associations, your faith-based organizations, all of them. You want to reach out to them and ensure that they are aware of the programs that you have to offer. And then within our recruitment area, we did create an intake portal. We held weekly information sessions. We made college-specific flyers. Even some of the colleges made their own flyers. Some even did their own press releases. Some did their own radio ads. So again, once you connect and involve the community colleges to the fullest and they understand your program, they will most happily engage with you and help with getting students for your program. As you can see, there are just numerous partners and avenues one can take to ensure that you meet your outcomes. And we'd just like to thank you for listening to us today.
Thank you.